I am what you could call a Satisfactory Pro. Hell, I've beaten the game. I've beaten the game on different modes. I've designed the game. I've created a giant tower to the heavens. I've designed multiple complex factories. I have made power in excess amounts that you would only dream of. I have made factories look gorgeous, factories look hideous. I've been through all the updates. I've done everything you could possibly do. Even played the game in easy difficulty when it first came out. But now I must suffer. I must suffer because it is time to play a game mode that one could only refer to as masochism mode. So, what is masochism mode, I hear you might ask? Well, it is basically finding enjoyment in pain. Now, unfortunately, I do not find enjoyment in pain. This is not a good idea. I'd much rather use these settings to my advantage and create something terrific. But at the very least, I thought I would get through phase 1 to see what would it be like if I use the hardest difficulty settings to try and get through the first phase. And after retrospect, I ain't doing that again. Well, I mean, unless this video got some crazy amount of likes or something like that, then I would be forced to. But lucky for me, I don't have to worry about that. I mean, if you guys gave it like, I don't know, like 10,000 likes, yeah, see, don't have to worry about that. But if you enjoy watching people suffer, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's start this train to hell. Oh boy, I've spawned in, and it is time. And I have disabled Ada, so she will not speak, as I've played this game several times before. I know what I need to do. I just need to know if I have the courage to do it. So the first question is, how is this different? Well, I'm starting on a new game using new game plus items and whatnot. We are turning it up to 100 in terms of space elevator parts. We are making everything cost twice as much, while making all the power cost 5 times as much. And we are putting on fossil fuel for randomization, as well as all the nodes are impure. That's right, they all suck. For the world seed, I'm using one of my favorites, 17017, which for me means watch me die, as this is going to be a hell of a place. And we are going to choose the worst possible biome to build in at the beginning of the game, because one of the things you need at the beginning of the game is everything runs on biofuel. So why not use one of the locations that has the least amount of vegetation in all of it? And that will be the Dune Desert. Not to mention, I have no clue where most of the drop pods are over there, so that's going to be interesting. And everything else is just going to be so much fun. Not to mention, creatures are totally activated. So without further ado, let's get on with it. Alright, let us scan for some iron and see if I have any nearby. Alright, I found iron. Let me get this mined up so I can grab some, so I can actually build the hub. Oh yeah. Because this is not easy mode, creatures will attack. Ow. Bad touch. Oh, I just like punched him in the back of the head. So, we have an impure iron node. Oh, joy. Also an impure limestone node, and do we have a copper one around here? Probably not. Oh well, time to go keep looking, see if I can get all 3 in one area. Okay, I definitely got a copper here, and I definitely got an iron there. Now, if only I had a limestone around here, but unfortunately I haven't got to the point where I can scan just yet. I think I could start here for right now, and then if I need to move, I need to move. Oh, the joy has already started. 2 to 1. And let's see, 6 to 2 and 2 to 1. Oh my god, even handcrafting is gonna be atrocious. Alright, so this is hilarious. To build the first milestone in the game, I need to get 40 ore, which will make me 20 ingots, and those 20 ingots can make me 10 rods. That is not looking so well. But at least I have a storage thing, so now I can put all this food and all this stuff in here temporarily, as I don't need it in my hand. And I can do the one thing that I love to do at the beginning of the game. Go and find myself some drop pods. Where the hell are they in here? I forgot. Oh god. I just noticed that guy. What was it? Crouch. Dun 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 dun. So apparently if you crouch, it shouldn't activate. What if I attack it? Haha! Haha! Oh, that'll teach it. Wait, does that mean those won't activate if I crouch? I'm still stealthy. Oh, you still activate. You still activate. But that doesn't mean I can't grab a bunch of things and get out of here. You know, I don't think I'm good enough for this area just yet. I'm gonna kind of just bypass it. Alright, there's one down here. I think I can get down here, but the question is, what am I gonna witness when I get down there? I already miss easy mode where nothing will attack me. Okay, so crouching doesn't work for everything. Ow! Ow! My bones! Oh god! Come on. Oh! Bye, buddy! Oh god, he's still alive! How are you still alive? I'm gonna go over here. If you manage to get out of there, let me know. I mean, of course it'll let me know. I'll be dead. And what do you need? Oh, it's just operational. So I can grab it, but I don't have room. Can I just drop you out? Yay. There we go. I would say, is there anything I could drop out of my inventory and come back for? The only problem is, because of how bad everything is, I need it all. I need it all. So, as I come back, I learned a very valuable lesson upon respawning. Whereas, even though he did not go off the cliff, he just came back to his wonderful spot. Nope. Nope. Dodging rocks, dodging rocks. No! You did not, no! Why can't I grab the edge? No! Blah. And then I died. Okay, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to upgrade the hub so I can have more storage space so I can go around and get more things. Boom. And then can I do it one more time? 3 more inventory slots. So close! But I need more plates. At least it leaves me more room to put that in there. Mr. Bean, don't go away. You're my only option. Come on! Oh my god! That was close. I almost died, as well as almost got up there. Mr. Bean! One more. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go! Oh god! Oh god! Can I seal it right under their nose? No! Why? Why must you do this to me, game? I had so much potential. Can I take a photo? I can't. We should be able to take a photo if we're passed out. That would be awesome. Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, is this a SAM node? Oh, sweet! I got a SAM node over here. I don't know if I'll be able to use any of it just yet, but at least I'll grab enough to where I can scan for it. So in case there's any like closer, I can just go for it. I think I need like 10 chunks of it and I should be good. Which sucks because it only goes one at a time. Maybe if I had some portable miners. Sorry sir, just passing through. Don't mind me! Oh my god, I can't believe I made that and didn't get hit by that. Hey, maybe I'll even be able to get this. Yeah, don't worry about me.
Harvest the scripture.
Harvest the scripture! I gotta harvest the scripture! Sorry, bro. It was just a scripture. And another one. I'm really good at this. The whole not dying part. So far. Can I seal it right under their nose? No! Why? I should probably keep my mouth shut before I die. Alright, I made it back. I got some more items. Let's upgrade this and get some more well-needed inventory slots. Do I have enough to do this one as well? I'm missing... I have concrete, right? Yes, I do have concrete. Oh boy, that is 6 inventory slots, and this... Ooh, another 3. Let us see what we have, and we are so close to being done with hub upgrade number 6. Now, honestly, I gotta say, so far we're making a good haul. 7 Mercer Spheres and 6 Somber Sloops. We only need 6 more to go for what I really hope I can do. You know I put it on hard mode, but I didn't think I'd get a glitch that would not go away. yeah, welcome back, Drawing Chaos. Welcome back forever. This is not going away. I go into the thing, not going away. Now this right here, this is hard mode. Why? What is going on? Why can't I do the thing? It's finally time. I have enough things to get to Tier 1. Joy! Praise be. Dang, that was difficult. So, obviously, I'm going to save the game. And that got me to an hour and a half to do that. Oh my god. Wait, why is that still going? That's weird. I've hit that before. So now we have this lovely guy and absolutely nothing built. So there's base building, there's logistics, there's field research, which I really want to field research so I can have the map and the MAM and more inventory slots and hard drives. But of course I also want obstacle clearing so I can make solid biofuel as a much better thing than before. But first I will go with field research, because although everybody else would probably go for foundations or logistics, my stuff sucks. This is the way to go. This is what we're gonna have to do, and we only have 1. So what do we need? We need to make wire automated. Screws, I can kind of hand do the rest of those, and obviously iron plates. So what is the next thing I need? Which is equipment workshop. So we can grab ourselves some portable miners, and I can make 4. 8 rods and 4 plates. You know, the sad thing about all of this is that this is more likely to what it should be. If it's more realistic. But gosh darn, does it suck. All right. Come here, little portable miners. Let's put you down on some of the stuff, and then I can focus on a little bit of automation, because I still haven't even factored in the power. Oh my god, the power. By the way, these things are adorable. Oh, look at the little guy go. So cute. Okay, our first level of automation. We have the miner that produces at 30 per minute. This, that I don't even know. What does it take? It takes 60 per minute. So we're gonna make 15 per minute. And then this will take, oh my God, it's not even gonna go good. And all that will take me 65 megawatts. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. 65 megawatts for 3 machines. No. What have I done? Why? No. Oh my God. So power wise, so this makes 30. So I'm gonna need at least 3 of these. Dude, I don't even have enough wire or iron rods. Oh my God. And then these things have been going this whole time. Oh my God. What have I done? The early game is gonna be so brutal. Oh, why did I do this? What did I do to myself? All right, we are producing a whopping 70. Yay. That is enough to run this. Oh my God. So this will be the nice thing about this is that once I upgrade this to a Mark II, okay, this will 25 megawatts. Oh my God. Once I get this up to a Mark II, this will be doing 60 per minute. Then this one will take 60 per minute and turn it into 30 ingots. And then those 30 ingots will go into here and make 30 wire. And then that's it. So we are literally with that has to be a Mark II for this to just to be it. So the nice thing about it is I won't need a lot of machines because I won't be producing a lot, or I'll have to expand everywhere. Can I quit now? Will you guys let me quit? Or I'll never hear the end of it if I quit now. All right, so after dealing with this for just a wee bit longer, I decided that it's in my best interest to continue across the map and grab more resources from around the world. Yep, that's right. This is such a pain in the butt that I am just gonna go and find my way with no map, no spawn locations or whatnot, and just go grab some stuff because just to get the basic materials to build all this stuff up, it'll be better for me just to grab it around the world. So let me go and see if I can grab a ton of stuff and hope for the best. And behold, the first thing ready to launch. We now have access to the map. Twice? We've unlocked the map twice, hell yeah! Double map, let's go! Yay! Actually, dude, look how much like area I've covered so far before I even unlock the map. That's kind of insane. But one of the biggest things that I want to get is the MAM. So to get the MAM, I need more wire. I also need reinforced iron plates, which I have, thanks to going around and getting drop pods. Otherwise, I would not, because it's taking me forever just to get a decent amount of anything. And I really need the MAM unlocked because there is a bunch of things I do want to unlock in the MAM. One of them being power slugs. And the reason for this is this will unlock the ability to underclock machines. So, power slugs, you come on and start research. I want to underclock the bejesus out of some things, especially early on, because they use way less power when they're underclocked. So what is it? This one right here? Yes, I need 1 power shard, which I can do, and 50 wire. Yay. And then I love these. Like, as you unlock them, I wish this stuff stayed on here because this stuff looks so cool. Why can't it stay? Now I can search for Sam. Nice. Although some of these are going to be a little bit more difficult, but just give me all that. Ooh, look at all the fancy stuff we have. We have rocks, and we have a chunk. And that's it. By the way, it's so much nicer when Ada's not here to tell you things over and over again, and you can just unlock to your heart's content. We might not go through that for a minute. Look at all the cool things. We got the spitters over here. Wait, let's say shorty boys. Shooty bits. Oh, shooty bits. Oh, that is so cool. You can see the skull. Oh, that's good. Good protein. Good protein, great protein. Although the spitters, I would say, give you better protein because these give you 2 per spitter, where this only gives you 1 per hog. Check domiciliary, probably okay-ish. And now we have enough for power slugs to where we can overclock things, which, as much as great as it sounds and everything like this is the playthrough where we have to underclock. And the reason for that is, see this little guy right here? Okay, it takes 20 megawatts, but we're not producing enough. So if we put this down to 50%, it now takes 8 megawatts and runs perfectly. You also produce at 50%, which means that this should also do 8 megawatts. And now it'll actually run so much smoother. You as well, I could put you down to 50% and then put that down to 8 megawatts. And now I went from having a max consumption of 110 down to a perfect 74. I saved us about 36 megawatts by doing that. Yeah, definitely worth it. All right, our first hard drive of the playthrough. And yeah, so 25 ingots per minute to give us 22.5 wire per minute. That is interesting. Whereas this recipe will take 15 per minute to make 15 per, so 30 to 30. So we have a 30 to 30, which honestly, like, I know there's a lot of, what's it called? I know there's a lot of iron out there, but like, I think Caterium wire is the way to go still, no matter what. If we can get Caterium wire, that is the way to go. But 6 inventory slots this early when we have to go get drop pods, I'm taking it. I know some of you might not think so. You might think go for cash and screws, but that's where we're going right now. Yo, I did it on the second roll. Gotta love this. So for 2 Caterium, I can make 8 wire, which is ridiculously awesome at this stage in the game. This one, which is 2 Caterium and 8 copper, make 30 wire, but the power consumption that this one's going to produce is definitely not worth it. All right, so the pod will return in about 5 minutes, but I definitely don't have enough power to last me that long. Tragic. But I do have the ability to build an assembler. I just need iron plates and rotors. But lucky for me, I have all that stuff in drop pods, so we'll grab 100 of each. And then, of course, we're going to grab that and we're going to build one out. And I really am worried about how much this is going to cost. So our idea is that we're going to have to build smart plating, and this is going to go 75 mega. And that'll produce 2 a minute, while the reinforced iron plates, we need 4 per minute, and rotors, we need 4 per minute. And if I look at the reinforced iron plates, I can make 5 per minute, which is great. What if I put this down to 4? So that's 48 iron plates and 96 screws. So obviously I'm gonna have to figure out exactly what that's gonna be, which iron plates are wait, let's put this to 100%. I can make 20 per minute. which means I need a bare minimum of at least 3 of these making those. And screws, I did get an alternate recipe of cast screws, which means I can make 50 per minute, which means I need at least 2 of those. And that's just for reinforced iron plates. What is it going to be once we go to rotors? Okay, so if I have 4 per minute, that means 40 iron rods and 200 screws. So I need at least 4 of these. And of course, iron rods, they make 15 per minute, and this thing needs 40, which means that's at least 3 of those. Yay. Unless I just want to put them just a straight print and make these by hand and then just kind of throw them in there, but that's another story on its own. The biggest problem is I need to make the space elevator, which costs a ton of material. Now granted, I'm really close to having all of the wire I could ever want, but I have no concrete being made. But at the very least, I have no power being made. This is about to go out, dang it. So first and foremost, I'm gonna need power. And lucky for me, I made myself a chainsaw. Yeah. And we're gonna need all of this solid biofuel. But first, I want to empty out my inventory of everything that I don't need. No, wait, before any of that, we're gonna make ourselves blade runners. I just need 40 silica. Which one had silica? You had silica. Because when I was out and about, sad. When I was out and about, I had found myself modular frames, which means I can now put my boots on and I can run like the wind, bullseye. Amazing. I feel so special. Now what I can do, sort. I can put that in there, put that in there. Get rid of all of this wonderful stuff into here. Store all, sort, grab the nuts out of there, I think. Everything else can stay, and then nuts go in this one. Organization is key if you want a happy factory. And then we'll grab these, and now it is time to grab myself a ton of resources. All right, we're cutting out everything. Roar! It is time. I finally have enough items to build the space elevator. Where should I put it? Should I just put it in this hole? Because I'm so confident that I'm not going to get enough likes to keep going with this, I'm going to put this right on top of that oil well. Really? Come on. Well, how about this? Perfect. Now it'll look like it's actually going into the oil. We can even kind of put it in the ground a little bit. And behold! All we need to do to beat this video is 5,000 smart plating. I don't wanna. You can't make me. Dude, that kind of looks cool. Okay, so here's the funny thing. Now, if I was to do this for 1 smart plating, that would make it 2 per minute. Okay, so if we took 5,000, divide that by 2, that's 2,500 minutes. Divide that by 60, that is 42 hours with 1 machine. Now, what if we were able to use this unlock panel and get that taken care of? Well, I don't even want to know what the power consumption on that would be. But to do that, I need to unlock more alien technologies and unlock this, but then this. Which the problem is, making these, is I can't automate steel. And if I need 100 of them, what's the recipe on that? I need 6 for every 1, so I would need 600 of them. I don't know if I could find 600 of them across the world. So that's completely out of the picture, so we can't do that. So at last, we're gonna have to do this normally, which means I need 10,000 reinforced iron plates and 10,000 rotors. And I'm sitting on a whopping 300 and 400 of each. You see? You see how messed up this is? No, you don't even know. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna delete that and we're gonna switch it back up. So let's put this right here. Okay, and then we're gonna put 2 of these, one here and one next to it. So you be Mr. Smart Plating. So let's see, 4 and 4 per minute, which means that this needs to be put down to 4. Done. And this needs to be put down to this, and needs to be put, hey, it's already 4. Hot damn. So you need screws, you need iron rods, you need iron plates, and you need screws. So if I was to have something like this, okay, now mind you, this is real ridiculous. This is also like, you know, not really efficient. This would cost me 385 megawatts of power, which is more power than I'm actually making at the moment. And that would just to get this to start. And there's no guarantee that this would actually even run properly, because these guys, I would not be making enough over there, so I would definitely not be making the 4 per minute, which means this would take even longer than 42 hours. Why? Why? Can I give up now? Can I give up? Is it possible? Don't. Whatever you do, do not. Don't do it. What is it? Don't. You there. You power pole. What is it? Where is it? Downvote it. Downvote the video. Don't make me continue this. Don't make me suffer. Why must you make me suffer? How the hell am I gonna get this going? Oh my god. And that's just for phase 1. That's just for phase 1. My biggest problem is we can't automate power, which is what sucks about this. So it's gonna be biomass up the yin yang. Well, you know what they say. Just do it, it'll be done. Just do it and it'll be done. And get rid of all this stuff, and then I can begin on my problems. Okay, so we're gonna save the game real quick. Save. 7.5 hours. And we are putting in the first batch of 50. Oh my god. We are 1/100th finished of phase 1. Yay! You know what? Claps all around. Where's the clap mode? Where's the beat? Clap, clap, clap. Am I blind? I feel like I'm blind. Oh yeah, here. Yay. Alright, so I very well might think that this has broken me, because what the hell am I doing? I have made a ton of these, because guess what? Turns out I could just go crazy with this thing. Instead of going into production and building myself a miner, this miner is only going to produce me at like 15 per minute or 30 per minute or whatever garbage that is. Where these, each one of these, this one produces at 20 per minute. Now that might not seem like a lot, but guess what? When you excessively put them on there and then just throw them in a bin, you are good to go. The only problem is now I need to either hire an intern or do this myself and literally go through and grab all as I just go through and pick up everything I need. But lucky for me, this is not the worst of it, because although I have all this grabbed up and I'm taking this and it's a pain in the butt and make sure I hit the right one, I should have put these a little further apart from what I need. The biggest issue is still going to be power. because I finally redid everything up so I could be making one main item all the way down here in the end, which is only producing at 1 per minute, because although, yes, reinforced iron plates, I can have these at 30 per minute, the wonderful rotors I cannot, because at most I can get 120 screws per minute, so I could make 2.4 rotors per minute. Unless I put another one next to it and kind of do some confangling. But this thing's already at like 38.2 megawatts. So, yeah, building this up is a pain. But at least I will be making 1 per minute if I can get, you know, 2 reinforced iron plates per minute, which means I need that, which means that I need to go over here and not get caught. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? And then I can throw some of these in here, and that'll keep me going. And if you look at my power grid, we now have a capacity of 600, which is awesome. Everything is backing up too. I had to build this out. I literally have the 2-bin strategy of wood over here. That's the only way that I can get enough going through there. And then, of course, I'm processing leaves, which I have a ton of leaves. But unfortunately, I don't want to go crazy with the leaves, as in they are ridiculous. So this one makes 30 per minute. And this, oh, wait. We're going to put this to 15. So that way we're only using a tiny bit of power. 3.2. Nice. So I am producing 60 biomass per minute. And that is getting us 15 biofuel, which if you take 15 and divide that by 4, you're only using 3.75 biomass burners. Yeah! Not a lot, considering, what is this? This is 8 megawatts here, 8 megawatts there, because I can't do any more than 120 leaves per minute, and then another 3.2. So 8 plus 8 plus 3.2. So I'm using about 20 megawatts, and I'm going to be producing, let's see, 3.75, so 3.7. Oh man, I should definitely put, dyslexia is hard. And we'll times that by 30 megawatts, that's 112. Whoo, 112.5 megawatts. Take away 20, we're only making about 90 megawatts. And considering one of these machines normally takes about 20 megawatts, including one of these little guys, that's like 4 machines. Leaves can make you about 4 machines, and that's only doing it like this. Imagine if I had to, like, more excessive. I guess I could make more, but less. I don't know. Anyway, back to picking up rocks. How many of these? Oh my god, a bunch of them have stopped. Yay, it's harvest time. Harvest time, harvest time, harvest time. I am broken. I am broken. This is ridiculous. And mind you, I only have about 150 smart plating so far. That is 3 times as much as I would have needed for a regular playthrough. And we are not even close to being where we need to be. That is 3%. We're at 3%. All right, and then I'll just leave those 9 over there. And I have done it. That is officially 10% of the space elevator. Oh my god, what the hell did I get myself into? That is ridiculous. That is insane. You know what? Save the game. Let's save the game. So, 13 hours. 13 hours. 13 hours to get to this point. This is ridiculous. This is insane. This is so stupid. So first of all, I switched this up. So now we're making rotors out of copper sheets and screws. All right. This over here obviously is the same thing, but we're now making 2 per minute. All right. But here's my main problem. Still picking up all these to throw them into the bin to watch this stuff go. So yeah, that's kind of fun. Are you just going slow? Why are you going slow? Oh, did I put the wrong thing? No, I got a mark 2. Okay, you only, you don't need as much screws. Whatever. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Because this is how stupid this is getting. I now have to fill up these buckets, fill them up with everything that I got, and then, once they're full, I have to go trek around the world and start chopping down trees. So I can throw all that stuff in here, because unfortunately, with all this wonderful power drain, my stockpile, I can't walk. My stockpile is starting to dwindle down. So even though it looks great, I'm freaking losing it. And of course, my power, it's not using as much as it could be, but still, this is annoying. This is ridiculous. And that's only 10%. That is 500 of those stupid smart play. It's ridiculous. Whatever you guys do not like the video. Do not make me continue this. I know I'm saying it, and it sounds like I'm baiting you guys into doing it. Just don't like the video. Hate the video. Downvote the video. I don't care. I don't want to do this anymore. All right, just for a little thing, I'm getting about, with going over places and coming back and all that stuff, I'm getting about 100 per hour, and I still need 4,500 more. So if I divide that by 100, that's still 45 hours more I need to continue this. So if I take 45 hours plus the 13, that'll put me at 58 hours to complete this entire phase 1. Now in retrospect, I beat the normal difficulty. Everything at one, random node or same nodes, whatever. I beat that in 56 hours. So to get this all the way to 58 hours just to beat phase 1, that is ridiculous. Don't do this. I highly recommend not to do this. Now, granted, there are some things I can do to make this go faster. All right, and I will tell you those right now. The other thing I can do is I can grab one of these assemblers, build another separate assembler, all right, and then go into the assembler and start throwing in whatever I have in terms of reinforced iron plates and rotors that I have found across the map. I could do that. I could also, whatever tickets that I grab, go into here, go all the way into parts, go down, and grab me 100 for 3 tickets, and 100 for 3 tickets as well. Now, if we look in here, it takes 2 of them to make 1, which means that'll only get me 50 smart plating for 6 tickets. Not counting the energy that it'll take to transfer them into there. But that is 6 tickets. How many tickets do I have? Do I have a decent amount? Oh, I have 15. Okay, so 15 divided by 6. Oh, yay, 2.5. That's only like 125 more plates. That's ridiculous. That sucks. It's not worth it. It's not even worth it to do any other combination of any of these other things just to get any, even biofuel. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Now, granted, I could find more rotors and stuff around the map and get more tickets from finding other things, but at the end of the day, I'm broken. I'm done. I'm not even finishing phase 1. I'm ending it right here. This is enough. 500 would have been if it was times 10. And times 10 is ridiculous. But to go all the way up to 5,000, oh my god. It would be worth it if we had things set up differently, but right now, I'm calling it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm just gonna crawl in my little hole. There we go. Let's assume the position. There we go. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I am done. I am done. I am in my hole. I am never to come out again. I hope you found this video interesting. I hope it was fun to watch. I hope you don't like the video enough so I have to keep going. I don't even remember how many I said before, but whatever it was, I'll see it when I edit the video. But thank you again for you know what, thanks, appreciate it. You know what, there we go. That's perfect right there. Take a photo to remind myself of my shame. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a good day. I'm out. Peace.